Bridgerton books from my least favorite to my favorite. Starting with my least favorite, To Sir Philip with Love. This is Eloise's book, and I absolutely hated it. I admit that I was a show watcher first prior to reading the books, so my version of Eloise is the one in the show, and it could not be more different from book Eloise. In the book, she was just so submissive and passive, which could not be more different from the show version, and I don't really care for Sir Philip either. Next is On the Way to the Wedding. This is Gregory's book. I don't really connect with the younger Bridgerton children. It's still a little weird to me. Again, I was a show viewer first, and I think Julia Quinn just writes really strange men. There's like a little bit of a kidnapping element to this, and I just couldn't get into it. Sin Has Kissed. This is Hyacinth's book. This one was a little bit more fun than Gregory's. There's a mystery element to this, a little bit of sleuthing, but yeah, still not my cup of tea. Then we have The Duke and I feel pretty neutral about this one. Again, I kind of take issue with the writing. None of these Bridgerton men are really all that great, and I would say that the show handled this with a little bit more care, especially the essay scene. Then we have Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. This is what the third season was based on, and that third season was... we don't talk about it. I prefer this so much more to the show. I like the elements of, you know, their childhood, and it's a true friends to lovers story. Yeah, I like this slightly more than the show. Third place would go to The Viscount Who Loved Me. Season 2 is elite. I don't think any other season will come close to it except for Queen Charlotte. Typical enemies to lovers story. I really think that this works for these two characters, and Kate in the books feels a little bit more spicy to me than I remember from both the books and the show. My second favorite is When He Was Wicked. This is Francesca's story. This was the most emotionally complex. It dealt with grief and guilt and second chance romances. It was also the spiciest probably of the series. Finally, my favorite of the series is An Offer from a Gentleman. This is Benedict's book, which is what season 4 is based on. So trying to manage my expectations because I am giving it another shot after season 3, but I am not that optimistic. Still with its problems, Benedict in the books is not a gentleman. None of the Bridgerton brothers are. I am just excited to see how this plays out. I also love the story that focuses on the working class. Kind of hate that there was like, she's a working class, but not really. Like, let's just make her working class altogether. It's fine. You'll be okay. But yeah, excited to see how this plays out on screen. I am managing my expectations for season 4, but I'm still hopeful.